The big time's great and all, but one of the things that gets really tedious really quickly is the running, and the amount of running you have to do before you even get into a dungeon. And there might be a bit of lag as well to add to the frustrations as a new player. But that's where these things come in, waypoints, and that's what today's guide is all about, to get you around Time's End, showing you where they are to make it as clean and quick as possible. The first one we're going to start with is Watertown Pier. It's on the right hand side when you start a new character, should be really easy for you to find. If you follow that pier straight up, it will take you into Watertown, and on the left side that's where the waypoint is for this area. Now if you find this useful, please do subscribe to the channel as we run through to the next section, which is going to be Whispers in the Forest. Now this one, if you follow the hill up and keep going to the right side, you'll find this one really simply where there's a fork in the road by the big buildings. Up the hill, that's where the next one is. Now moving on, just around the corner from that is Astrolab. Kind of really doesn't need to be two waypoints so close together, but that's where you can get this one as well. Now this one's quite a bit of a run to the Wastelands, levels 20 to 30, but if you follow this corridor all the way through into the green section, and then you will see right down in the middle of everything is the next waypoint. Now we're going to move on. This one's a bit more of a longer run. If you go all the way across the other side and you get through the Wastelands, you'll see a big hill that leads you up with like a structure towards the back side of it. Now this is where the Icy Wastes Outpost is, and remember here there's a couple of good vendors as well where you can get rid of a load of your junk. Now, if you want to go back into the Icy Wastes and over to the right hand side, keep going towards this huge structure in front, and this is where the Icy Castle is. This is levels 40 to 50, and this is a really good waypoint to have, because when you have the daily quest that's for the highest peak in Time's End, this is the waypoint you need to come to, and then continue up a bit further and you'll get rid of that daily quest really easy. Now the last one is No Man's Land. We've teleported back to Watertown, and this time come up the ramp and go left, and this will take you into the left section of the forest, which again takes you down into what is No Man's Land. This is probably one of the areas you'll spend most of the time, because these levels around levels 30 to 40 do take quite a long time to get hold of. So this is where you're going to be wanting to come for this one, and that's kind of it in 2 minutes. That is all of the waypoints that you need to know in big time. Now if you have found this content useful, please do subscribe to Dad Play. I'm producing things like this all of the time, and your support is very much appreciated. Thanks for watching.